All right, so let me show you how to use the Ardor channel to be able to work for your meal prep business. So after you create an account and you get accepted and you create their free Ardor account, you'll be able to come to your dashboard. And let me walk you through both creating meals and being able to set it up onto your Ardor channel. So the basic service is like this. So you come to your dashboard here and you'll be able to come straight down to your products. So this is my products. As you can see here, there's a list of different products already listed out here. So I'm gonna create a first product and then I'll show you how that product shows up in your Ardor channel. So here's the first product. Here's how to create that first product. You're gonna come to your product list, you're gonna go to add product. So you can make a product however you deem you wanna make the product. You can make individual meals where the customer orders the individual meals and sets up the delivery fee and all that. I'm gonna go ahead and make a 5-meal pack. So let's call it that. Let's say this is a 5-meal pack. So I choose the classification. For me, it's meal delivery. So these are meals that are gonna be delivered. Now, we can choose a classification from something that's already existed or from a new type of classification. Let's put this one as large meals. Now we can select the price. Now the price is whatever you want the price to be. So for this one, I'm gonna say that each meal is $10. So I'm gonna say it's $50 for a 5-meal pack. Standard price, this is for your own good. You can put the standard price so you can track your costs and your profit margin. So let's say for these 5 meals, it cost me $15. No one sees that but me in my reports, in my sales reports. For quantity, these are how many meals I want to make available total. So this means that once customers buy up these meals and they buy all of my quantity available, then it will just go to out of stock. So since I don't really care about how many meals I want to have here, I'm just going to put as many as possible. Barcode. If you're doing like a grab and go and you have a barcode on your product, you can place a specific barcode on the actual right here. And this means that when a customer's in a location, they can scan it and the product will be brought up. Since we're not going to be doing that for these meals, these are ordering and then we'll have them delivered, I don't really need to put a barcode here. And then we'll come down to images. Images is where you can select what type of images you want. I am going to try to find a quick little image that just works for me. Let's go here. See if I can find some quick images that are available for meals. Don't think I have any like meal type images right here. I'll place that. So that way the customer can see it. You can put multiple images here, up to 5, just as long as it stays within the parameters. Here in the description, this is where customers will be able to see what type of meals you have. You can list out each one of your meals. The more information you put here, the more the customer is gonna like what they see. So if you can put more specifications on the meals, maybe nutritional facts on the meals right here, the customer will like to see that. Once all this information is correct, we're gonna go here and click save. Okay, so now you created that meal. Now it's in your inventory list, or not your inventory list. This is considered like your warehouse list. Let's go ahead and get that assigned to an actual location. So we're gonna go down here to assign products. This is where you actually assign the products. You'll see here some information here, and then you'll be able to go to the products. Your latest one that you've created will always be the very bottom. So right there is the very bottom, that's the latest one we've made. We're gonna select the location. Since we wanna assign it to our Ardor channel, we're gonna assign it here. And then we're gonna assign as many as we can. Okay, so now we see it right there. This is now assigned. So now this should show up on our Ardor channel. So if you have a kiosk too, it will also be on your kiosk. But let me go ahead and show you how to set up an Ardor channel. So if you haven't already, you'll want to go down to the social section on the left side. You'll click the social, you set up your channel. So you can name the channel. I'm going to call this Ardor Meal Service. You can add a description here. This tells the customer what type of service you offer. I'm gonna say these are meal delivery service. This is where you can also choose another image. I'm gonna choose, and then you can choose what type of channel you want. Now, if you want a public channel, this means anyone on the app will be able to find you and be able to follow you. If you select private, people will be able to find you, but they won't be able to see your content. They won't be able to see your in-app store until you approve them. They'll add requests and then you approve it. Since we want it public because we want as many sales as possible, we'll click it like that. Okay, the channel is made. Now let's go and make a first post. So you go down to social again on the left side of the screen and you go down to post. Now you can also do this from the mobile application, but we're gonna do this since we're already right here. We'll go ahead and do this right here. All right, so here's the first post. We'll say, you'll have to put, when you come to your post, every post will require a title and a description. Your title will be that first line people see. The description will be the more details about the product or whatever it is you're posting about. So we'll say, that's our title. All right, so you can put anything up to 1,000 characters, very much like it's good, and I'll show you what it looks like. Here you'll be able to select another image. We'll go ahead and we'll say that we want to choose this. All right, so we've selected an image that will show up. We have a title, we have the description. Now we can choose if we want to tag anyone. People that follow your channel, you'll be able to tag. So if you have a lot of customers and you want to get their attention every time you make a post, you can click on which customers you want to talk to or you want to get little notifications about the actual post. Otherwise, they'll just see it and they'll be able to see it through your channel. So since we don't have anyone following our channel yet, we don't have that option. What we can do here is we can add a product. So since we want to advertise this new product, we're going to go ahead and select that for our product. Any product that you have that's assigned to you will be able to be here. We're going to select this one because this is the only product we have. You can check in. It's like putting a location on wherever you are. And you can choose what type of feeling and sticker you want to put on your actual post too. You'll see it. It's very much like a normal social media type of experience, but we'll just do it this way. Okay, now here's a view of what that post has in it, and then I will show you what that looks like on the actual mobile application. But before I show you what it looks like on the mobile application, let me take you down to settings. So here's where all the magic happens. This is where you can set certain requirements. You can set your minimum order requirement. So right here, it's 2. That means that of that 50 meals, I require that someone has to order 2 of those sets. I'll actually change that to 1 because I'm only requiring them to order that 1 meal here. And then the cutoff time, I put it Friday. That's to make sure that they get their meal in. This shows that, the fulfillment day will be Monday, and I'll set a time frame so that the user will know that, hey, you're gonna get your meals on Monday between a certain time when they deliver, and then the active date is when those new meals are available again is on Thursday, so they'll be able to get it right away. Now, and you can put carryover, which means the meals will show up again. And you can also select to stop receiving email notifications whenever you get orders. I'm going to keep that on because I want to receive that. Now, let's talk about the home delivery. So you have 2 delivery options. We set it up for a home delivery option or a retail delivery option. The home delivery option means it's going to be delivered to that customer's home. So if you allow that, you can go ahead and do that, and you can put how much that's going to be. So let's say I want a home delivery fee of $5. And also, if you're working with any gyms or any other location that has drop-off locations, you can select the retail delivery price. So if a user decides to order it from a kiosk or from another service or from another business's mobile app, and they have a retail delivery drop-off location, you can set a price for that too. Or you can have it be free because it's easier usually to drop it off multiple orders at one location. Since we want to just be able to put a price there, we'll leave that as 0 because we want to be able to encourage the drop-off locations and discourage home locations because that's more logistically, it's more challenging. So I'm going to save that. Okay, now that's saved. Now let me go show you what that looks like on the mobile application.
Let me show you what this looks like as a user looking on the Ardor mobile app. So I open up the mobile app, I'm brought right up to the channel, and I see the content that was created. So here's the Ardor meal service. I see that it's checked in Phoenix, Arizona, and I see the meal. I see the price, and I see the content that they created. Try our meals today. Great meals delivered to you. Oh, cool. Let me click on this. Okay. So as you can see here, it has the meals that I want to order. I'm able to see the price there. I'm able to see the delivery charge, and then I'm able to see the total. Now, if I wanted to purchase it, I would press continue. And right here, it takes me right to our payment gateway, which is Braintree, a PayPal company. And I'm able to purchase it right there. Now, I'm not going to purchase it now, but all I would do is click the pay at the bottom, and I would be able to purchase that product right then. So that's how easy it is to be able to sell products to your customers, and to be able to have your own channel that allows you to be able to better sell and better remind customers about upcoming products. I look forward to hearing any feedback you have on this. Thank you.